Okay, so there's one thing that we need right now more than anything else. Can you imagine what that is? Communication. Why is that? Well, because communication drives trust. For the last several weeks, the only thing that has been splashed on the news has been the demise of the economy and the unnecessary situation happening in Eastern Europe. Albeit a break from the viral talk that was swamping our news feeds just before that, but certainly not something that I want to see in my social media feeds or really fill my brain. But there's one thing that I've learned over the last 2 years is that clear communication is vital. It's like the lifeline of your life and your business. It keeps fear and panic in check and can help you remain calm and steady and otherwise dark storms of uncertainty. What I've taken away from all of this is that our businesses are no different. Staying in touch, messaging, and communication matters the most to your company. It matters to our current clients, it matters to our potential clients, it also matters to our momentum, and it matters to our sanity. It's like riding hills on a street bike. You keep pedaling even when you're going downhill because you know you have to hit the next hill to climb. And with continuous pedaling, you'll reach the next peak with less effort and more momentum. This is why we don't ever take our foot off of the marketing pedal. We're getting the lowest cost per lead with Facebook and Instagram ads and massive open rates with email. My timeline is no longer being cluttered and full of ads because most everyone else has taken them down or they've even reduced their ad spend. And this is the farthest from what you should be doing right now. You know, years ago when I was speaking in Dubai during a TEDx-like talk, my mentor Perry Marshall told me something. He told me that if you want to grow a thriving business and make money, then learn to write and articulate what you do better than anyone else. I want you to really think about that. See, we're now seeing influential figures, company leaders create inspiring messages because of their communication and savvy way to articulate a message that moves the masses. It's the clear communication with your community that will bring them in, that'll bring in new leads, repeat business time after time again. I love this quote by Aaron Hansen. It sums it up really nicely. What if I fail? But oh darling, what if you fly? There are many that were forced to go a bit more digital than maybe they had planned for the last several years. Or maybe you've been one of those that were on the forefront of the digital curve all along, and you're finding new ways to connect with your clients, building relationships with new audiences faster and cheaper. Either way, we cannot let fear take over. We cannot stand still. We cannot let the bad guys win. As my dad always told me on rough days when I was a little girl, so what do you do? What do you communicate? How do you communicate? Well, you start talking, you inspire, you say things, you stay in front of your pack, you be their guiding light. Focus on ramping up your email blast for communication. Record podcasts, increase your social media presence with live videos, stories, posts. Start a new show. Be omnipresent. Share all of your solutions, your thoughts, your values, and your goodness to your audience because you are not alone. Remember, not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your pathway. Well, if anything, we ought to know, stay well. And if we can help you in any way, you know how to reach us. You can always find us on Instagram. You can reach out to us through email, through our website. And don't forget, feel free to share this and tag someone else that will benefit from this video. Because right now, more than ever, it's time to communicate. It's time to connect with your audience. I hope this all serves you well. I'll leave you with this one. Don't forget to be unstoppable and stay